Hello, everyone. My name is Connie Johns. I'm the Managing Director of the Account Management team here at Element. Joining us today is O'Neill Crawford, Senior Strategic Consultant at Element Fleet Management. Welcome, O'Neill.
Thank you, Connie.
So today we'd like to discuss the three most common questions we're hearing from companies that are looking to navigate the changing fleet landscape. O'Neill, as a client, what can I expect in terms of vehicle-to-order delivery timing in light of all the OEM production delays?
Well, Connie, due to supply chain challenges, order-to-deliver time has been impacted significantly. Vehicles that took 3 months to arrive now take 6 months. Now, we're closely monitoring the situation and working with manufacturers to communicate changes to clients. What we would recommend to clients is to place orders early, build a contingency plan, and of course, stay in contact with their OEM representative to ensure that they can secure a spot in the production line.
These are all great insights. I mean, it sounds like to me you really have to plan and ensure that you're in constant communication with our partners so that you can get those orders in the system. Speaking of pandemic-driven supply chain shortages, O'Neill, I understand the impacts of these disruptions stretch beyond just vehicle acquisition. Can you share with us what clients are experiencing in terms of unscheduled maintenance, repairs, and vehicle part delays?
Maintenance is not excluded from the supply chain challenges. And generous economic policies that we've seen throughout the pandemic has meant some technicians were slow to return to work, even as the demand increased. And this imbalance between supply and demand resulted in higher prices, in some cases, longer wait time. In addition to a surge in demand for used vehicles and the lengthening of replacement timing has also increased the demand for parts and repairs. Now, to help mitigate some of these challenges, we recommend that clients increase their focus on preventative maintenance to reduce some of the potential for unscheduled events. Also, utilize in-network suppliers for more cost-effective options and prioritize services. And finally, but certainly not least, subscribe to downtime management, where our experts could help make the process a lot more efficient.
This is all great advice. It is really interesting times, that's for sure, especially considering that maintenance is one of the top 5 fleet expenses for companies. There's so much to consider. O'Neill, another top expense for fleets is fuel. As we approach springtime, where are fuel prices trending, and what do you believe actions are that clients should be taking today to reduce that fuel spend?
Geopolitical events such as the war in Ukraine are certainly impacting the fleet industry significantly. Unfortunately, increases in fuel prices that we've seen in recent months are now further inflated due to constraints in oil supply. Now, with that said, our recommendations to clients would be to review their fuel budget with their finance teams, take actions where applicable with telematics, and monitor speeding and idling. And of course, remain vigilant for the potential for fuel fraud.
All really good points, O'Neill. Thank you very much for sharing. Thank you for joining us today. If you haven't had a chance to do so already, I highly recommend checking out our quarterly report for additional recommendations. And connect with your account manager if you have any questions on the latest trends.